Terus kalau masuk Cititation. Wah anjing. Sesi interaksi cuma 2 menit paling. Itu akan videonya dari videonya dari benar.
Itu buku tadi ngomong ambil masyarakat.
Enggak.
Oh, expected.
Bilang kok enggak. Ini aku darinya.
Yes, please.
Gimana? Iya, kan gue. Ini kamu duduk dulu. Ready. Ini. Yang ini.
Ladies and gentlemen, the opening program will commence shortly. Before we begin today's event, we would like to conduct a safety induction. We are currently in the auditorium on the third floor of Smart Green Learning Center building. The exit will be on the left and right side of the stage. Please head south to reach the emergency stairs.
In case of fire or earthquake, strictly use the stairs. Do not use the elevators. Everyone must evacuate the building and go to the designated assembly point.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Very warm greetings to each and every of you.
Welcome to the 5th ICEEDM Consortium Workshops Plenary Session Day 2.
I am Haston Abdillah Pribadi and my partner
Nikita Sekarkinanti,
as the Master of Ceremony for this event session.
on behalf of the organizing committee, we extend our appreciation for your presence today.
His Excellency Professor Koichi Kusunoki, Secretary General International Association for Earthquake Engineering.
Dean Faculty of Engineering UGM, Professor Insinyur Selo, Bachelor of Engineering, Master of Engineering, Master of Science, Doctor of Philosophy. Head of Civil and Environmental Engineering Department, Professor Insinyur Tengku Faisal Fatuni, and the Chairman of the 5th ICEEDM, Professor Insinyur Bambang Suhendro, Master of Science, Doctor of Philosophy, and to all of our keynotes.
We would like to thank you for participating in our event, for being our sponsorship. Adikarya, Wika Beton, Geotekindo, Jaya Konstruksi, Sumitomo Rubber, Jasa Marga. Thank you very much for your sponsorship, cooperation, and understanding in making for our event a grand success. On this special day, we will have several agenda. And before the session begins, allow us to read it.
First, this session will begin with the opening ceremony. Second, there will be a photo session.
Third, we will have our first plenary session. And the last but not least, we will have the second plenary session and end it with break and lunch. As we previously mentioned before, first we will have opening ceremony by Professor Iwayan Sengara.
So without further ado, let us now begin by welcoming the President of the Indonesian Earthquake Engineering Association. Please welcome Professor Iwayan Sengara.
Good morning to all participants of the 5th International Conference of Earthquake Engineering. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera buat kita semua. Om Swastiastu. Salam kebajikan, nama budaya. Well, on behalf of the Indonesian Earthquake Engineering Association, ARGI, it is our pleasure to welcome you again in this second day of our conference. So all the participants who are attending here offline in this room, so who are mostly attending online, thank you for your participation. This has been the 3 years passed after the 4th International Conference of Earthquake Engineering in Padang in 2019. That was before the pandemic. And we are surprised now that the number of participants during this conference is double, because including online, some over 1,000. Previously we have maybe around 400, 500 participants. ARGI basically organization committed to contribute in disaster risk reduction related to earthquake and tsunami risk. One of many ways to actively promote this effort is to gather various stakeholders together to sit, to share, to listen, and to discuss to the recent findings in the earthquake engineering technology and disaster mitigation as what we now experience. So this fifth international conference on earthquake engineering and disaster mitigation is a venue to achieve this goal. We are pleased that ARGI can maintain to regularly organize this conference since the first international conference in Jakarta in 2008. Yeah, we have organized this conference periodically every 3 years. This has becoming reality because of your participation. So at this opportunity, I would like your participation to join ARGI as a member who are not a member yet. To participate as a member, and you can go to our website www.rgi.org, and we will welcome to register and join ARGI as a member. So in line with this conference, ARGI would like to keep updated and would like your participation to be together to reduce earthquake disasters through various related activities and development work to promote earthquake and tsunami resistant design and construction of housing infrastructures and all of the development in Indonesia. The framework for disaster risk reduction and the 2030 United Nations Agenda for Sustainable Development. So if you recall, well, it's a development on various aspects of earthquake risk reduction. Also, if we recall, within the Asian region countries, there has been an Asian minister meeting on disaster management, AMMDM, back in 2015, promote the Asian vision for disaster risk reduction to 2025. So now we are in the 2020. So what we expect is we contribute in whatever we need to contribute in the 2025 ASEAN ministerial meeting, the ASEAN vision. And recently, on May 23 to 28 May 2022, we have Indonesia has hosted a global platform for earthquake disaster reduction, not only earthquake but the disaster risk reduction (GPDRR) in Bali. And Indonesia has released what we call Bali 22. So I would like to invite you through this conference and with the coming activities to together support all of this. Today, the conference yesterday has been successful, keynote, and to be interesting and today I believe thank you for all the speakers. Particular thank to Professor Koichi Kunoki as the Secretary General of the International Association for Earthquake Engineering. ARGI has been active member of and participate in periodic world conference and to have agreement engineering association, and we have signed Well, thanks also to all the speakers and all the participants for your contribution to attend the conference. For us, Argi, by participating in this conference, you have indirectly contributed in the effort of this reduction. So you will be the actors that have knowledge, and the knowledge with the commitment in your profession as engineers, researchers, and managers are actually the leader for disaster risk reduction. Well, today there will be several keynote papers to be presented by distinguished speakers. Professor Tony Young from University of British Columbia, Canada. Professor Hitoshi Tanaka from Tohoku University. Professor Kazuo Konagai from University of Tokyo. And Professor Junji Kyono from Kyoto University, and also the president of the JAEE. And later, Professor Rajiv Sao from Keio University, Japan, and Professor Krishna as pribadi from ITB. Well, thank you all for your opportunity and your valuable contribution to this conference. Well, finally, on behalf of our association, I deeply appreciate all the hard work of Gajah Mada University and the Daerah Istimewa Yogyakarta chapter of Indonesian Association for Earthquake Engineering for organizing this conference as host. So great appreciation to Professor Bambang Suhendro. I also would like to appreciate all the members of the committee, and I would like you to join, give applause to Bambang Suhendro. Well, I would like also you to appreciate ARGI Executive Committee, Dr. Made Swarjana is here, Dr. Diah Kusumastuti, I think is also here, and Dr. Ridolfa and Dr. Erwin Lim for continued support to ARGI and to this conference and previous conferences. To end my opening remarks, once again, thank you to all participants for attending this conference. I would like you to join us. Let us together build back better. Let's together contribute to quick disaster risk reduction. Have a enjoyable and fruitful conference. Bless all of you. Thank you.
Wow, it was amazing opening from Professor Iwayan Sengara.
Indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, let us give appreciation and a round of applause for Professor Iwayan Sengara.
Before we move on the next agenda, we will first have a photo session with the audience here and the platform. So please, ladies and gentlemen, please stand please. Let's begin. Thank you so much. Please have your seats.
On to the next session. For the main agenda in today's session, we will have plenary session. This session will be divided into two. The moderator for the first session is Professor Yoyong Arfiadi. He is a professor in Atmajaya University, Yogyakarta. And he has an expertise in structural engineering. Therefore, please welcome Professor Yoyong Arfiadi.
Okay, thank you. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. So we will continue our conference today. At this second day of the plenary session, we have three keynote speakers. The first one is Professor Tony Young from University of British Columbia, Canada. And the second is Professor Hitoshi Tanaka from Tohoku University, Japan. And the second one is Professor Kazuo Konagai from University of Tokyo, Japan. I would like to check whether Professor Tony Young has already joined us here. Professor Tony Young?
Yes, I'm here.
Are you with us?
Yes, I am here. Can you hear me well? Yes, I'm here.
Okay, great. Good evening, Professor Young.
Good evening, good morning. I'm here. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. So before I give the time to Professor Tony Young, I would read a short CV of him. Could the committee present the CV? Okay. So Professor Tony Young is professor at the University of British Columbia, Canada. His expertise is in structural and earthquake engineering. He obtained doctoral degree from University of California in 2006, and he has several publications. The recent one of them is collapse probability of existing concrete buildings, the evolution of seismic rehabilitation, and also many other publications. And he received also several awards. In 2020, he received EGBC Meritorious Achievement Awards from Engineers and Geoscientists, British Columbia, Canada. And also in 2019, he received awards, Technological Award from New Zealand Concrete Society, New Zealand. And also in the same year, he received award Sandy Cormack Award from New Zealand Concrete Society. Okay, I think that's a short sheet from Professor Young. So Professor Young, I think I will give the stage to you. Your time is up to 9:35. So the time is yours.
Wonderful, wonderful. Let me see how I share my screen. Let's see if I can share my screen. Perfect.
Professor Young, we couldn't hear your voice.
Hear me now?
Could the committee check?
Now?
Not really clear from
Hear me
here.
now? Can you hear me now?
Still not very clear from here.
Let's see. If I can get closer to the mic, maybe.
Oh, that's better. Yeah, that's better.
Very good.
Okay, you could start your presentation. Yeah.
Very good. First of all, is my screen shared? Let me see. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So it's in the. Okay.
That's good.
I think the slide is in the wrong one. Let me just. Okay. My name is Tony Young. It's truly my pleasure to have the opportunity at the International Conference on Mitigation and selama bagi all my friends from Indonesia. Okay.